Good morning, children. In continuation with chapter 13, today we will learn about magnetic field due to current in a solenoid. Question arises, what is a solenoid? A solenoid is a circular coil of wire in the shape of cylinder. As you can see in these three diagrams that a green color paper roll or a plastic roll is kept, and around that we have wound number of turns of a chemically insulated copper wire, and we have connected it through a battery terminal. When the current flows through this solenoid, we know the magnetic field will be there. So we experiences a force or a magnetic field around this circular loop, which is now known as solenoid. You can see the strength of magnetic field around the solenoid with the same as we have done earlier with the help of iron fillings sprinkled around it. Concentric field line circles will be observed, and if we try to observe the strength of magnetic field inside the solenoid, we will observe that these field lines are traveling parallel to each other. What does it mean? The strength of magnetic field parallel to each other inside the bar magnet, inside this solenoid, indicates that magnetic field is uniform inside the magnet, inside the solenoid. The strength of magnetic field is stronger at the poles, same as the bar magnet we have seen. You can see on the left hand side we have tried to show you bar magnet also. You will see the magnetic field lines are traveling from one pole to another pole. That means there will be two opposite magnetic fields, as we have learned in coil also, that two opposite arms of the coil will exhibit the two different poles of the magnetic field also. Here we have learned that if the current direction is upward, the pole formed will be north pole, and if in the arm the direction of current is downward, the pole will be, or the magnetic pole will be, south pole. Similarly, in the solenoid also, because the direction of current in the two different wire sides, that is, one bound of the wire is towards us, that is in front of us, that is in front of this paper roll, and the another wound of the wire is on the back of this paper roll. So the wounds which are in front of the paper roll, the direction of current through them as per this setup will be as you can see that the two wounds, that is towards us and behind the insulated material, the direction of current is in opposite direction, so the field lines will be also in opposite direction. So towards, we can see that north pole is formed on one side, and on the other side the south pole of the magnetic field is formed. The magnetic field lines are emerging out from the north pole and they are merging into the south pole, same as that of the bar magnet. So we can observe that in the solenoid or around the solenoid, a strong magnetic field is arranged. So with the help of this strong magnetic field, we can make strong electromagnet as well. Why we can make electromagnet or strong, why we are saying? Because the strength of magnetic field will depend upon the number of turns, we have done it previously, and it also depends on direction of or amount of current flowing through it. So by increasing the current or by increasing the number of turns, we can increase as well as decrease the strength of magnetic field around the solenoid. What are electromagnets? A strong magnetic field inside a solenoid is used to magnetize a piece of magnetic material like soft iron when it is placed inside the coil. Such a magnet is called electromagnet. Why the name have been given? Because till we will allow the current to flow through the solenoid, this iron piece, as you can see in the figure, iron nail we have taken, will behave like an electromagnet. That means it will attract the magnetic object. For example, all pins or small loop pins, they will be attracted towards it. But as soon as the current stop flowing through it, it will not behave like an magnet. So it is known as electromagnet. So this electric current is passed through the wire wound around a piece of soft iron, now which behaves like a magnet. So such a magnet is called an electromagnet. Now what is the difference between electromagnet and the permanent magnet? There is a big difference between electromagnet and the permanent magnets available under the earth crust. As we have seen that electromagnets are the temporary magnet which can be easily demagnetized by removing the current flow through it. Through the solenoid, they will now not behave like the magnet. But permanent magnet cannot be easily demagnetized. They are permanently having field lines around them. The strength of electromagnet can be changed by increasing or decreasing the number of turns in the solenoid or by increasing or decreasing the current in it. But strength of permanent magnet cannot be changed, it remains fixed. Polarity of the electromagnets can be reversed. How? Yes, you are correct. By changing the direction of current in the solenoid, we can also change the polarity of electromagnet. The south pole can be made north pole by changing the direction of current, and the north pole can change to the south pole by changing the direction of current. But permanent magnet polarity cannot be reversed. Electromagnets are generally strong magnets, but permanent magnets are very weak magnets. Here one additional point also I would like to tell you here is that we can make strong permanent magnets by use of electromagnetism. But they can be permanent magnet. They can be made into the permanent magnet. How? These permanent electromagnets can be made by using certain materials like steel, some other alloys like Nippermug, which is an alloy of nickel, magnesium and iron. Another alloy is Alnico, AlNico, which is an alloy of aluminium, nickel and cobalt, etc. So these are certain alloys which can be used to make permanent electromagnet of our desired strength. Thank you.